In the dynamic global energy sector, Chevron Corporation stands out for its history and influence. Evolving from humble origins, it has achieved prominence through strategic partnerships and innovation. Today on Business Storytime, let's dive into the interesting story of Chevron, marked by merging, buying, and mutating for almost its entire life. History. Chevron's journey began in Pico Canyon, California, where petroleum pioneers Demetrius Schofield and Frederick Taylor found oil instead of gold. In 1876, driller Alex Mentry struck oil in Pico No. 4, producing 70 barrels of oil per day. The Pacific Coast Oil Company, formed in 1879 by American bankers Charles N. Felton, Lloyd Tevis, and George L. Loomis, acquired California Star Oil Works and became a prominent player in California's oil boom. The company's initial successes in exploration and drilling propelled it forward, establishing a foundation for growth and expansion. The Pacific Coast Oil Company's success in the oil industry marked a transformative era in the industry. In 1906, John D. Rockefeller's Standard Oil acquired Pacific Coast Oil for $761,000. This move allowed Standard Oil to expand its oil empire, including California oil fields. The company later acquired Standard Oil Company, Iowa, and rebranded as Standard Oil Company, California. It expanded beyond crude oil extraction and began refining operations. In 1911, the U.S. Supreme Court dissolved Standard Oil into several pieces under the Sherman Antitrust Act, with one of these pieces becoming Chevron. The Supreme Court ruled that Standard Oil's antitrust laws were violated due to its monopolistic control over the oil industry led by John D. Rockefeller. The company's extensive empire stifled competition and limited consumer choice. In 1984, it officially adopted the name Chevron Corporation after acquiring Gulf Oil Corporation. World War II and the aftermath. The 20th century saw a significant shift in the oil industry, leading to Chevron's emergence as a global energy player. Post-World War II, SoCal experienced rapid growth and diversification, responding to increased oil demand due to industrialization and automobiles. Expanding refining capacity and producing petroleum-based products solidified SoCal's financial standing and made it a comprehensive player in the oil and gas industry. In 1933, Saudi Arabia granted a concession to California Standard for oil exploration, leading to the discovery of the world's largest oil field, Ghawar Field, in 1948. The company's subsidiary, California Arabian Standard Oil Company, evolved into the Arabian American Oil Company. By the 1930s, SoCal had become a leading force in the oil industry, navigating challenges and becoming a symbol of American industrial might. Between 1930 and 1970, Chevron embarked on a bold global journey, demonstrating resilience and adaptability amidst the Great Depression. The company sought out new oil reserves and markets worldwide, extending its operations beyond the U.S. borders. After World War II, Chevron responded to the surge in energy demand by expanding its global presence in oil markets. Chevron's growth in the 1950s and 1960s led to a significant presence in the Middle East and Latin America. The company's pioneering spirit in offshore drilling and commitment to technological advancements made it an industry leader. Chevron's resilience and strategic global investments remain the foundation for its success. Technology makes the difference. In the early 1970s, Chevron significantly shifted its operations towards technological advancements, investing heavily in research and development. This led to innovations in exploration, drilling, and production, particularly in offshore drilling. These advancements increased oil and gas extraction efficiency and allowed for access to previously untapped reserves. Chevron also focused on minimizing environmental impact through emissions reduction and waste management, and entered the natural gas industry to meet global demand for cleaner energy sources. Chevron has shifted its strategy towards renewable energy investments in response to the global demand for sustainable energy sources. The company has invested in solar, wind, and bioenergy projects, diversifying its energy portfolio and contributing to a low-carbon future. Now, and a glimpse of the future. Chevron Corporation, a major oil and gas company, has grown from a small oil well to producing over 1.7 million barrels of oil and natural gas liquids daily in 2022. The company operates through two main divisions, upstream and downstream, and engages in debt financing, insurance, real estate, and technology development. In its 2023 Q2 report, Chevron reported $6 billion in sales and operating revenues, a significant increase from the previous year. CEO Michael Wirth acknowledges the possibility of transformation by 2040, stating that oil and gas will still be a significant part of the company's revenue. Chevron's strategic diversification into petrochemicals, natural gas, and renewable energy sources demonstrates its foresight in navigating industry transformations. As the world seeks cleaner and more efficient energy solutions, Chevron's legacy and ongoing efforts mark its enduring impact on the industry and its readiness to shape the energy future. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest insights and stories about global businesses. Thanks for watching.